dude. We are here with our little new Argentine black and white tegu, and he's a little nervous around us, so we're going to show you today just kind of how we approach him to get him kind of used to us and get him used to us handling. So let's go check that out. Alright, so for this guy, when we want to try to socialize with him, instead of going overhand like this, we want to go underhand. Because if we go overhand, then he thinks that we could be a predator or something trying to grab him and everything, and he'll get really scared. But we found out for this guy, you approach him with your hand like this. He's pretty chill with it. He turns away a little bit, but he's not quite used to us yet. But he's not freaking out. Now, tegus, it's important for these guys to be socialized when they're young, because when they get older and much bigger, you don't want to be stuck with an unsocialized one, and you'll have a mess on your hands. What's good for these guys also is to just take them into a room with you, a room where they can't get into trouble, that's enclosed and they can't escape and get stuck anywhere. Just spend time with them and everything and let them hang out with you. Let them crawl on you and everything. But we're not going to do that right now. We'll let his owner do that so they can bond with him. But we can get him used to a little bit of interaction right here. Basically, to show that you're not going to mean them any harm. See, he's sniffing me. Oh, he's going to nibble on me. He thought I had food. Did you think I had food? No, I don't have food. That wasn't an aggressive bite at all. He sniffed my fingers and thought I had food. It's okay. I don't have food. I can bring you food. Sometimes they'll associate your hands with good things, like getting fed. Maybe if I bring him something. Let's go get something real quick. Alright, let's go get him a little cricket. Let's go get him a nice big cricket. If I can catch one. There we go. Oh, we got two. Let's try to get just one. Alright, so I'm going to use the tongs to feed him, because we don't want him to associate fingers with always having food, and so he won't always bite fingers. So we're going to go ahead and see if he wants to eat. He's got his eyes closed right now. Look what I got for you. Okay, so he associates tongs with foods very well, but he dropped the cricket. Hey, cookie. It's okay. Alright, so he's getting a little hyper now. You're okay, bud. It's okay. Now go underhand. You're alright. Alright. I'm going to show you how we pick him up. There we go. There we go. See, that's not so bad. Say, yeah, he's pretty chill if you just handle him like that. Calmed right down, didn't you? Oh, you got itchy face? So yeah, just doing that multiple times will get him used to you handling them. Thought he wanted the cricket, but I don't think he did. Now that he's a little chill, I got the cricket for him. Hey, oh, he's cricket. There you go. There you go. He wanted it, he just wasn't sure what it was all about. But yeah, getting them to feed with tongs is much better, because you don't want them biting at your fingers, because you saw how he went after those after the tongs the one time. But yeah, that's a good way to socialize them, getting them used to you meaning good things, like your presence meaning food, something they enjoy. And of course, the gentle underhand approach with these guys is also a good thing. You're so much bigger than they are, so they of course think you could possibly be a predator when they first meet you. So you want to kind of be at their level, or a little bit under it with your hands, so they don't think you're trying to grab them or anything. So yeah, eventually they'll get used enough to you so that you'll be able to pet them overhand and everything. But yeah, just like I said, the underhand approach like this is the best way to do it. Ain't so, little buddy. Yeah. 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 But of course, they can always act up a little bit. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. Here we go. Just gotta take a slow approach with them, no fast, sudden movements. He was a little nervous there, so he kind of jerked. But yeah, that's just how you gotta work with them. You just gotta be very gentle. And like I said, don't go overhand or anything. But yeah, when this guy's owner takes him home, they'll probably want to spend time with him in like a little room. Sometimes people even use the bathroom, because that's a good room that they can't get into much trouble. And you can just kind of hang out with them and let them crawl on you, get them used to you and your scent. And he probably wants to nibble on my fingers again because he thinks I got food. But yeah, socializing them is so important, because when they get bigger, you don't want a big old lizard that's going to try to bite you and everything and act all wild and crazy. So it's best to start with them when they're young and they can get used to you. Yeah. Oh, there we go. See, he's even letting me do a little bit of a pet. Yeah. Good bud. So he's not as used to people holding them as the last baby we had in. That one was pretty calm, pretty chill, didn't care if we picked him up and everything, but this guy just needs a little bit of work. And one more tip we want to give you is that, like with most other lizards, we tell people this with bearded dragons. If they act out towards you in any way, act like they're going to bite you, like if you pick them up, just try to show that you're not afraid, because if you immediately let go and everything, they'll come to associate that behavior with you letting them go. So they think, oh, she lets me go when I bite, or if I do, like if they try to scratch or act really crazy. If they think that if they do that, that you'll let go, they'll keep on doing it. So it's kind of a learned behavior. So yeah, you gotta kind of show them that, hey, I'm not afraid of you, and yeah, basically you just gotta show them who's boss. But of course, if your lizard becomes overly stressed, if you're trying to handle it, it's always good to give them a break. But yeah, you don't want to reward bad behavior. It's always good to end on a positive note when working with these guys. If they behave well with handling and you hold them and everything, just make sure you put them down and everything, and let them know that yes, you will put them down eventually, you know, and you won't hurt them or anything if you're handling them. Say this is a good example of just holding still and letting them know that, hey, handling is a good thing. And of course, letting them get down by themselves if he wants to. And letting him know that, hey, I will let him down. He can do what he wants. Yeah. That was a good experience, so we'll end with that. So yeah, we hope you enjoyed this cute little video of us working with him, kind of showing you how to approach a lizard that's not quite used to people yet, and show you some tips on how to handle them. Say, it looks like he's gonna hunt down the cricket, so we'll let him do that, and we'll see you guys next time. Here, I found your cricket. Oh, there you go. That's a happy lizard right there. See you guys next time.